Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's Professor Gray here with you, and it's time for Unit 3 of our Listening Lab course. Please turn to page 10 in the Blue Listening Lab book, and we will begin Unit 3, which is Successful Businesses. We're going to talk today about what things make a business successful. If you want to start a business, run a business, what are some important things to ensure that you're successful? Also, what are some things that would make a business not successful? Well, let's take a look. What do you think makes a business successful? Look at the picture. This restaurant has great service. Of course, in a restaurant, service is very important. Is it the most important thing? Maybe. Maybe some people think it is. Maybe some think it's not, but it's definitely important all the time. So what do you think is very important in a restaurant, a language school, or a hotel? You don't have to number them, or you can if you want, or just choose which one you think is most important. Location is always important. Every business location is important. For a restaurant, location, prices, service, atmosphere, 분위기. What is the feeling of the place? That's the atmosphere. Is it dark and romantic? Is it bright like a cafeteria? Is there soft music playing, loud music? What are the colors of the place? Does it have a beautiful view? Are the chairs comfortable? Overall, what does it feel like? The mood inside when you walk in the business. I guess with the restaurant, food is also very important. Language school, staff, courses, popularity. Staff, now be careful, don't say staffs. Okay, we don't say staffs, we say staff members. Okay, you don't say I have 4 staffs at my office. No, I have 4 staff members. He is a staff member. She is a member of my staff. But do not say staffs, staff. A hotel, facilities. Facilities means things that make it easier or more convenient. So hotel facilities like parking, restaurant, business center, free Wi-Fi, swimming pool, right? All of these are facilities that make it more convenient, easier, or better to stay at that hotel. Okay, anyway, you can choose whatever you think is most important, but I want you to know what all these words mean. We will hear them now as we listen to Unit 3. Part 1, Listening 1. People are talking about different businesses. What do they dislike about each place? What's the negative point? Okay, they all have something negative to say about each business. What is it? Listen, check your answers, and then come back. Number 1, an Indian restaurant, very slow service. B, the service is too slow. Nearly an hour means almost an hour. They waited nearly an hour for their food. Too long, almost 1 hour. Number 2, the prices, too high. The mall is 10% cheaper. So the prices here are too high at the bookstore. Number 3, the popularity is the problem. That sounds strange. It's too popular. If some place is too popular, you gotta wait in lines, you can't get in. And if it's a health club, you don't wanna wait to use the equipment. It kind of hurts your workout routine, your timing. So if it's too popular, too many people, too much waiting, it's not good. Number 3 is A. Number 4, the location. The hotel is great. Notice the staff was nice. That means the whole team. Staff means all of the staff members. Not the staffs were nice. No, the staff was nice. Anyway, the location is the problem. Too far from bars, clubs, restaurants, and so forth. Location wasn't great, but everything else was good. Number 5, the service. The service is slow and not friendly at the Italian restaurant. And number 6, a boutique. A boutique, of course, is a small clothing store. And here the service is very, very rude. Rude means not polite, kind of bad manners, impolite, not good. Rude service. Listen again. Check your answers. Part 2, task 1. People are talking about different businesses. Listen and number the picture. Match the picture to the talk. Number 1 is D. It's done for you. Ooh, look at picture 1, picture D. That looks like a really nice place. It looks very kind of romantic and a little bit quiet and nice colors. That's atmosphere. When you see that picture, you think and feel the atmosphere of the place. All right, listen and check the box, number the box for each picture. Go ahead. Okay, number 1 is done for us. Beautiful atmosphere. Looks like a very comfortable, relaxing place to eat or drink. Number 2 is the language school, B, and they talk about facilities. Remember, facilities are things that make it easier, more convenient at a hotel or here at a school. Computer lab, Wi-Fi. Okay, these are facilities that make it easier for teachers and students. B. Number 3 is A, hair salon. The stylist, I-S-T means the person. Hair stylist, like chemist or physicist. Make you feel at home. Feel at home means feel very comfortable. When you're at home, you're comfortable. So a good business like this makes you feel very comfortable, like you're at your own home. So you feel at home. Number 3 is A. A is number 3. Number 4, F, very glamorous. Glamorous means sort of high class, expensive, like that, like a very glamorous dress or a very glamorous looking car. Or here, a glamorous hotel. This hotel does not look cheap. It looks very expensive, but it looks clean and fancy and very high class, very, very glamorous. Number 5 is C. This, of course, is a repair shop, an auto repair shop. Now, we also call that a mechanic. Now, the man is the mechanic, but the shop is sometimes called the mechanic or the mechanics. I got to take my car to the mechanic, the car mechanic shop, repair shop, or sometimes garage. A garage can be the name for an auto repair shop. I have to take my car to the garage, meaning the place to repair the car. Now notice he's working on the engine inside. That's a mechanic. That's a garage. Now, a body shop is where they fix the outside, the body of the car. So if your car gets hit and gets a dent or a scratch, then they'll work on the car's body. In American English, a body shop is for a car. In British English, it's for human body, face, hair, and so on. Face cream, shampoo, soap. That would be at a body shop for human bodies, but that's British English, not American English. Sometimes they are different. Number 6 is E. This is a boutique, and she says everything fits perfectly. Perfect fit, clothing has a perfect fit, but the displays are not well lit. The lighting is not good, so you can't see the displays in the window very well. Okay, so number 6, E is number 6. Let's listen again, check the answers for task 1, and look at task 2. What do the people like about each business? So they say one thing that they really, really like. The best thing or their best feature. What is the best point about each business? Listen and check task 2. Go ahead. Number 1, the atmosphere. The atmosphere is the number one thing, the best thing, and the picture really shows a great atmosphere. Number 2, the facilities. Sure, the facilities, the computer lab, the Wi-Fi, and you see in the picture, they all have computers. It looks like this language school has very good facilities. Number 3, the staff. Again, not the staffs. No, the staff. All the people, all the workers, all the team. So the stylists, the receptionists, all the people working there are very, very nice. And they make it a great place. They make it comfortable. They make you feel at home. Number 4, the atmosphere. Again, very glamorous. Boy, that hotel looks really expensive, but also really, really nice, really clean, beautiful, very, very glamorous. Number 5, the prices. She says it's worth the trip. Okay, it's worth the trip. Worth the trip means it's worthwhile to go far. Usually when you're shopping or fixing something, you want someplace close to your home, right? You don't want to go far unless you can get a very good deal or very good quality far away. Then it's worth the trip. It's worthwhile. It's worth going far because either you save a lot of money or you get very good quality or both. It sounds like here she gets very good quality for very reasonable price. So it's worth the trip to go to that garage, that mechanic. And number 6, so number 5, the prices are really good. And number 6, the quality. It fits perfectly. Good quality. But unfortunately, the displays, are not well lit. Speaking of displays, we're going to see them, an example in part 3. Now, if you need to listen again, please listen again now. Otherwise, let's move on to listening part 3 on page 12. Task 1. People are talking about businesses they own. What does each person think is most important? Listen and circle the correct letter. Okay, what is the number one thing, the most important thing in their business? Listen and check. Number 1, the service. The service is the most important thing. Show the customer to their table. Show means to guide. Hello, sir. Welcome. Welcome to our restaurant. Please follow me. I will take you to your table. I will guide you. I will show you to your table. Very important to have good service. C. Number 2, good value. Okay, she says a good value is the most important thing. This means a price and quality balance. Great quality is good, but high price, too high, people won't buy it. A low price is good. It's, people want to save money, but if the quality is too low, then it's not worth it. So a good value means price and quality balance. Good quality, good price. Number 3 is A, the speed. Time is money. 시간이 금이에요. Right? Time is money, speed. People want it done fast. A. And number 4, the displays. Here you see an example. Behind her in the window, that's a display. At clothing shops, at boutiques, there's always a nice display in the window. And she says the displays are the number one thing, the most important thing. Now, listen again. What is number 2? We answered the most important thing. What is the next most important? What other important things do the people mention? They'll say the service is the most important thing, but momomo is also very important. What is it? Listen. Number 1, B, the convenience. Sorry, B, the food. Sorry, not the convenience. The food. The Japanese restaurant, the man says the service is most important, and of course the food is also very important. B. Number 2 now is A, the convenience. She says that the convenience is very important. The good value is most important, but we also have to be convenient for our customers. A. Number 3, the speed, and D, the quality. Of course, when you're building a home, they want the homes to last, to stay for a long time, to not fall down. They want a good building should last for a long time, and that means good quality, D. And number 4 is C. Of course, the prices. Prices are always important when it comes to shopping and businesses. So the displays are the number one thing, and prices are also very, very important. C. Listen again if you need, and check your answers for task 1 and task 2, and listen for the key points. And of course, if not, we will move on now to dictation. Page 13. Task 1, file number 15, as always, is self-study practice. Go ahead and do that on your own. And task 1, dictation, is file 16. Now listen 2 times, fill in the blanks for the dictation. Go ahead. Okay, I'd like to, but the sales people there are not very professional. Are not very. So negative, not very professional. Yeah, and some of the clothes are nice, but some of them are really bad quality. Really bad. Negative. Not very professional, negative. Really bad quality, negative. That's true. I bought a sweater there last winter and it fell apart. Fell, F-E-L-L, apart after I wore it twice. So when something falls apart, the button comes out or the stitching comes out or it's fading or your computer can fall apart, your car, your clothes, your furniture. Quality is deteriorating. The quality is getting worse. It's falling apart. Negative again. Also, it takes hours to pay for things. Takes hours. Takes too long. This doesn't mean it takes many hours, really. It just means it takes a long time and too much time, too long. Oh, this is taking hours. Just means it's taking way too long. This is also negative. Not very professional, really bad quality, fell apart, takes hours to pay for things. All that is negative, but then look at the last line. Then again, I did get my favorite jeans there. Favorite jeans. Then again means complete change. Okay. On the other hand, or opposite. So negative. On the other hand, positive. Then again, positive. Then again shows a change in the feeling or the direction. Here it's from very negative to one positive point. Then again, I did get my favorite jeans there. Listen again and check your answers. All right. Very good. Good work this week. That's all for Unit 3. Great job, everyone. Keep it up. Be sure to email me and let me know if you have any questions at all. I'll see you next week for Unit 4 here in our listening lab. Bye-bye, everyone.